Hola, my name is Keira Thomas. I'm the creator and the coordinator of Out of the Artist, which is Worthing Museum's very first LGBTQIA plus exhibition, which is really exciting and a very monumental, a very proud time actually, for the museum, for the LGBTQ plus community, and for Worthing itself, and the progressive future of Worthing, which we're definitely up and coming, especially with regards to inclusivity. So I'm a very proud Worthingite, if that's even a word. But just to kind of give you a bit of a background about the exhibition, it's ultimately about creating a safe space for LGBTQ plus artists to creatively express in whatever form they wish to express, in whatever medium they choose to express artistic wise. I'm a true believer that having a voice is very important, whether it's an individual voice and whether it's a voice for somebody else. And obviously as LGBTQ plus, the community is a minority group, it's very key and significant to have a voice within our community. In the past, and it still happens today, there have been times where people within the community haven't been able to have a voice, or they've been silenced, or when they have had a voice, they've been discriminated against. And basically, I'm not having any of it. So this is about having a voice, and the exhibition not only represents the LGBTQ plus community, it also represents other underrepresented communities, and it's about encouraging them and inspiring them to also have a voice in whatever that looks like for them, whether it's in an artistic way or whether it's in another way, because everybody's got their own voice. But this exhibition is about sharing that voice through creativity, and also, you know, it's kind of turning some experiences that might have been negative and not very pleasant and turning it into something beautiful, which is what art does. And hopefully people who will go and see the exhibition and see the artwork can resonate, should I say, with the artwork, and maybe inspire and encourage them in some way. So that's a key part of what the exhibition is about, but also to absolutely celebrate the LGBTQ plus artists that are part of the exhibition. We've got 17 artists in total. The work is just wonderful, it's powerful, and I'm very proud in more ways than one. And I hope whoever goes to see it enjoys it also. It's a fully inclusive event, because I won't put my name to anything unless it is fully inclusive. I've been asked the question, you know, about the segregation of having like a specific LGBTQ plus exhibition. But what I will say to that, it's still very, very important to have LGBTQ plus safe spaces, because there are still people within the LGBTQ plus community that are struggling in some way, whether it's to do with their identity or something related to their identity. It could be doing with somebody transitioning. And it's just important to still have those safe spaces. And this is, as I mentioned at the beginning, you know, a huge part of what this exhibition is about. I chose the name Out of the Artist because it's about each artist looking deep within and expressing whatever individual voice lies within them, and then portraying it in whichever way they wish through art form. So I didn't give or put forward a specific theme, because I wanted the artists to express and create with entire freedom, without any restrictions or any discrimination or anything along those lines, and then see what comes out. So you shall see that when you visit, if you do go and visit the exhibition. which is actually started on Saturday the 27th of May and runs until September. So it is, yeah, a very exciting time. It's free entry as well. So yeah, enjoy. And I thank you for supporting, you know, because I very much appreciate, and I'm sure other members of the LGBTQ plus community do appreciate support, and also the allies, our allies as well. We know that we've come a long way because of you. But I also want to highlight as well, we've come a long way in the LGBTQ plus community. There's still a way to go. You know, we are still having to fight for rights, and especially within the trans community with regards to trans rights. And that is something that I will continue to fight for personally. And I just kind of want to just highlight that any support in that area and fighting for those rights, which should just be equal rights, is very much needed. So yes, so thank you again and enjoy.